Dude, you literally decided that you were removing yourself. You were removing yourself from the bullshit, the chaos, conflict, proving, defending, like stuff that constantly created a sense of turmoil, constantly created a sense of you're not enough, you're never gonna make, like literally you decided one day you were fucking done with that and literally pieced it out. Pieced out. And let me tell you something. It took a minute to get to that point because there was this sense of, oh, I'm not walking away just yet. And this is not said out of judgment. This is said out of a sense of reckoning that you had with yourself on choose your battles. And is this really truly worth it for me? Or is this preventing me from a state of peace? From a state of calm? You had to get to a point where you were just so sick and tired of that old way of life, of tending to people that kept pulling you back, and rightly so. Like, I get this sense that you weren't just staying in all of this just to fight. It was fighting for your corner. It was standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, maybe protecting whatever it is. Like, you had very legitimate and valid reasons for being like, no, I'm not walking away yet. We're not done here. And maybe you weren't really truly done, right? We have to get to a point where we're done. We're done. We got no more ties to it anymore, and we walk away. Walk away because a sense of peace is what we prefer, what we prioritize. And while, yeah, our ego and our mind and the comfortability and familiarity of staying white Jeep, of staying in what we know, yeah, it wasn't working for us any longer. Peace the fuck out. I am moving on to bigger and better. I am moving where I am valued. I am moving where it is peaceful. And I am fiercely choosing that. Because this over here, man, while yeah, it's familiar, and while I still feel like there's a little part of me there that still feels like, it's like I keep hearing Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing, the douchebag of you're not worth it. You're not worth it. So bravo to you. That's work that most people do not see. That is work that is done in the dark, behind the scenes, and it takes a lot of courage. Because, man, sometimes our ego, and maybe I get a sense that maybe this is a fire sign of like, right? Like, that's hard to do. Walk away sometimes. It takes a really strong, powerful person, a gentle person, a person that knows themselves, not a passive person. This is not somebody that just gave up. This was an intentional, courageous choice to choose peace over chaos. That's an incredible amount of self-love, man. And instead, all that energy that was wasted on that was bullshit. You poured into something. You built something. You toiled at it day after day after day. It was thankless. Not a whole lot of support. And there you went, day in, 111, day in, day out, of building something behind the scenes that took a lot of time, that you poured your soul in. You took all of that energy that was being wasted and leaked out on shit that was just keeping you stuck and small and powerless. and literally turned it into something that you are building, baby. And this is not just something that you're building and it's cute. No, it's actually going to bring about with it resources, material shit, a sense of fulfillment, something that at the end of the day, when you lay your head down on the pillow, you're like, what? Queen of Swords. It's you, man. Like, you literally, you're not someone to be fucked with, but you also know when to pull your energy back. When it's no longer serving you anymore, and you're gonna get that to serve you now. You're no longer pointing those swords at yourself. You're no longer pointing those swords at anybody fucking else, because you're done. You're done playing games with people. You recognize that you're here to live your life, pour into your life, and then the world, get the motherfucking world. You literally brought about the world for yourself, because while all of this energy was going over here to a past life and past versions and past nonstop shit, you literally you walked away from all of that so that you could receive the world. Bravo, dude. As you should now receive it all, as you closed out such huge chapters, completed it, like you've arrived in a sense. Accomplishment. You should feel really fucking accomplished, dude. I see you. I love you. It's an honor to walk alongside you. This is the kind of shit, this is the kind of energy I am here for.